Okay, so we'll start with item 12.
Oh, Madam Chair, Councillor Walker is here. He's just sitting over here.
I'm
Just
elaborating
that
with
they
the
put you
officer.
that you're not here.
I am here.
I know, but they put you that you're not.
Well, everybody
Oh no,
makes
Jane.
mistakes.
Yeah.
Hello. So we're all refreshed and sugar-eyed, so we'll all be happy and listen to what our staff have to say about 37 New Windsor Road. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, Your Worship, Councillors. Good afternoon. My name is Marion Webb. I'm from Panuku. Presenting with me today are my colleagues Larry Butterworth from Panuku and Pippa Somerville, Park, Sport and Recreation Portfolio Manager, and Thomas Dixon, Parks and Places Specialist. So I'm just going to start with a couple of key points about optimisation. Service property optimisation is a new approach to the way council service property is developed or funded. The policy was approved by this committee in March 2015. Effectively, it's a development approach targeted at dealing with councils' underperforming assets. It's really those ones that are not usually released for sale, but they are not fit for purpose. They lack adequate funding to be maintained or upgraded. The goal of optimisation is to release latent value from these assets to fund local services while facilitating housing on a cost-neutral basis. There are a number of ways to optimise properties. Today, within this report that's been presented to the board, we are talking about the direct service reinvestment method of optimisation. And that is where there is a current asset that is underperforming or not providing the required level of service to a community. The asset is sold to facilitate housing and the funds are ring-fenced to advance a planned LTP project or another eligible local board project. The property recommended within the report is Arthur Curry Reserve. It's a portion of that reserve, a property that the Faux Local Board and the Council's Park, Sport and Recreation Department have identified as a proposed candidate for optimisation and requested that Panuku assess it. The property is currently part of the Council's open space network. It incorporates just over 1,000 square metres of land with a residential property on it.
Like it.
The property itself is a scheduled item under the unitary plan.
It's been a beautiful old estate in the old
Both the
days.
Parks, Sport and Recreation Department and the local board confirmed that the property does not serve the New Windsor or Avondale community in its current form. It doesn't provide any direct benefit to the local community. However, there are a number of projects proposed for the New Windsor area that currently require funding to progress. These are identified in the Faux Open Space Network Plan 2017. So in line with the optimisation policy, the sales proceeds from the optimisation of this site can be used to advance one or more of those eligible projects with potentially quicker timeframes than otherwise possible. And from there, I'm happy to take the report as read and answer any questions.
Madam Chair, I'm happy to move.
Thank you very much. So we've got a mover. I'll second that, and noting that this has been formally endorsed by the local board. Any questions for the officers? Any comments? Well, I'd like to put it to the vote then. All those in favour say aye.
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 Against? Carried. Thank you very much.
Wonderful, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.